Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Now, there's a button there. What's that one there?
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Is that you, Peter?
It is.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you for ages.
I'm trying to get up there. What's that one there?
You all right, Snow?
Hello! There you are! Hello! Hi.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Now then, yeah. All right, Peter. Let me. Are we all met?
Pat, and here's a marvellous convenient place for
Yes.
our rehearsal of our play. Now then.
Ooh, something technical's happening.
Do this.
See? What's that?
Most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
Yeah, very good.
Directed by Peter Quince.
And help from Nick.
Brilliant.
Haha. This shall be our stage, and this our tiring house. And we will do it in action as we will do it before the Duke.
Peter Quince.
Yes. What sayest thou, bully bottom?
No, don't take that tone. There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, and that the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
By your Latin, a parlous fear.
I believe you must leave the carry out when on a stand.
Well, no, not a whit. No. I have a device that will make all well.
What?
Write me a prologue. and let the prologue seem to say we shall do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. and then for the better assurance, say that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Very good. Great.
Well, we will have such a prologue, and it shall be written in 8 and 6.
No. Let it be 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will not the ladies be afraid of the lion?
I did, I promise you.
Yeah, well, masters, you ought to consider yourselves to bring, God shield us, a lion among ladies. That is a most dreadful thing. For there is not a more fearful wildfowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell he is not a lion.
No. That might be a bit far. You must name his name, Snug, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speak through, saying thus, or to the same defect, Snug, after me now, this is good, ladies.
Ladies.
Or fair ladies.
Ladies.
Fair ladies, I would wish you.
I would wish you.
Or actually, I would request you.
I would request you.
That's it. And I would entreat you.
I would entreat you.
That's good. Not to fear, not to tremble.
Not to fear, not to tremble.
All right. My life for yours.
Your life for mine.
No, my life for yours. Your life,
my
son.
life for yours.
That's it. If you think I come hither as a lion.
As a lion?
No, if you think I come hither as a lion. Yes, it were pity of my life.
It were pity of my life.
For I am no such thing.
For I am no such thing.
I am a man.
I am a man.
As other men are.
As other men are.
That's very good, Snug. Very good. Now, then indeed, let Snug say, name his name, and say plainly that he is Snug the Joiner.
Well, it shall be so. But there is two hard things. That is to bring the moonlight into the chamber. For you know Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine at night we play our play?
A calendar, look in the almanac, find out moonshine. Hang on.
Yes, it doth shine that night.
Oh, why, then you may leave a casement of the great chamber where we play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Aye. Or else Starveling must come in with a bush of thorns and a lantern, and say he comes to disfigure or to present the person of moonshine.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through the chink of a wall.
You'd never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Well, you're right. It's a tough one, that. Someone or other must present a wall or wall and let them have some plaster or some loam or some rough cast about them to signify wall. And let them hold their fingers thus. And like this, that's it, Snout, very good. And through that cranny, no, look at me, Snout. That's it. Through that cranny, over the mouth, through that cranny, Pyramus and Thisbe may whisper.
Physical theatre, man.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin.
Yeah.
When you have spoke your speech, enter into that break, and so everyone according to his cue. Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savours sweet and
Odors!
odors, savours sweet, so hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and I by and by will to thee appear.
Must I speak now?
Aye, marry must you, for you must understand he goes but to see a noise that is heard, and is to come again.
Okay. Most radiant Pyramus, most lily-white of hue, of colour, like the red rose on triumphant briar, most brisky, juvenile, and eke most lovely Jew, as truest horse that yet would never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninus tomb, man.
Ninus.
Why, you must not speak that yet. That you answer to Pyramus. You speak all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramus enter, your cue is past. It is never tire.
Oh. As true est horse that yet would never tire.
If I were fair,
This is me.
I
I
were
were
only vile.
Fine.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We are haunted! Pray, masters, fly! Fly, masters! Help!
Why did they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me afeard.
Oh, Bottom, thou art changed.
What?
What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own, do you?
Oh,
Bless thee, Bottom.
Peter,
Bless thee.
Peter.
Thou art translated.
What? Now. I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. To fright me, if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, so that they shall hear. I am not afraid. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
Oh my